Portland Pioneers are 3-1 through their first 4 games. We just took down the Mariners in Seattle. Look at the AL West so far. Who would have thought that the Pioneers would be leading the AL West through 4 games? Nobody. Literally nobody. The league has doubted us. They continue to doubt us. They think it's a fluke. I think the league is looking more at this being impactful to the Mariners. This is, this is more representative of the Mariners and less about the Pioneers being good. All right? Which is crazy. Pioneers 3-1. Great start. We're going to the Creamery, which is the home of the Pioneers. Now, a little bit of lore before we jump into the Creamery is that the Creamery is a great representation of not only PDX in Portland in general, but it's a great representation of the GGBL and the owner, the Skok Lord himself, Brendan O'Neill. You've got cream showers, and every single time there's a home run, everyone is sprayed with cream. So much cream. It's a family place. There's cream fountains, home runs exploding cream all over the fan base. They love getting creamed on. Just good, clean, family fun. There's a rhino cam. There's a big old rhino statue out in center-ish that's drinking out of the cream fountain. It's got some hidden meaning to it. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, maybe you'll find out. Right field, there's a giant monster, the Creamy Monster. It's a giant wall, and right past that wall is Cohen's Corner that was built for Cohen, who now plays on the team. His dad owns the stadium. Listen, it's not nepotism. He's a generational talent, and I won't hear any difference. Okay? I won't hear anything different. Now maybe we might see the mascot bouncing around, Creamy the cow. He likes to go in and throw his udders all over the opposing fan base. But we'll see. I don't know if we'll see Creamy the cow in the stands today, but he's there somewhere. He's got to be there. But you guys are going to see the Creamery. It's a beautiful, beautiful stadium. It's known for its crazy dimensions. There's a lot of triples. But we got the first homestand of the season. But first, we got to show the newest player that we just added to the farm system. He's a third baseman, and his name is John Bompson. 57 overall, round 8, drafted in 2021. I don't know about that. Newest member. A bit of a vision guy, high vision, okay contact, decent fielding, decent speed, but he sees the ball well. So we'll see if he can blossom into anything decent. I mean, he's not much of a looker. I'll be honest. He's kind of terrifying. But we're gonna bounce into the first homestand against the Chicago Cubs after a 3-1 start. Now the Cubbies are 4-2. They're bringing in Ben Brown, who's already 0-1 with a 5.4 ERA, so he did struggle in his first appearance. Kyle Katz is on the mound, getting his first major league debut. He's gonna be getting the start here at home in front of the home crowd to start off our home opener. So here we go. The Portland Pioneers, 3-1 to start the year against a pretty good Cubbies ball club. They're also off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it shakes out. We do have Stealth leading off, and if you guys know anything about Stealth, potentially an AI, potentially a robot. There's rumors. Doesn't sleep, doesn't eat. Kind of just a little different. And he does not do anything but bunt. So I have him in the leadoff spot. He's got to bunt every single time. It's all he does. He's programmed. And I don't know how to change his programming. Here's the Creamery, baby. You guys get to see the home uniforms. Just an absolutely beautiful place here in Portland, Oregon to play baseball. And we're rolling out the new stadium. Game 1. Billionaire mogul Brendan O'Neill, the Skok Lord himself, built this stadium. Wanted to fill the fountains full of cream for literally the sweet taste of victory. All right. Now, the Rhino statue kind of resembles Kind of symbolizes the team's toughness and, you know, possibly an inside joke that's kind of lost on most of the fans. But we're going to hopefully see some balls ripped off the cream monster over there in right field. It's a baseball temple, boys. It's a baseball temple, and it's a social media tourist trap. Here we go. Kyle Katz getting the start in the home opener against the Chicago Cubbies. Here we go. Drops in a 12-6 curveball for the first strike of the game.
First pitch, 7:06.
Ooh, that is now the issue with Kyle Katz is his control is terrible. Throws a lot of junk, but has such a lack of control. It's going to be hard to pinpoint our pitches.
And that misses.
Knuckle curve drops below the zone. I don't know how Nico Horner lays off that, to be honest with you. Way up and in. Already kind of seeing an indication of the lack of control here from Kyle Katz. Nico Horner fouls it off. Already a 5-pitch AB going on 6. Can he get the punch out? He does. The Vulcan changeup. So Kyle Katz strikes out at the first batter he faces in the major leagues. And the Cream team, the fans here at the Creamery, absolutely love it.
He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
John Birdie batting second for the Cubs. Just misses the corner, ball one. Look at that mustache. He's got the sweeper, the knuckle curve, just throws so much filth. Changes speeds. Oh my god! Oh my god! Put your hat back on, Kyle. Why did Poof out like that? Why did Poof out like that? Now, there are rumors, chat, that Kyle is actually not a human. He's actually 3 cats in a trench coat wearing a human body suit. There's rumors, all right? I don't know. Allegedly. But it is not a good-looking human. But he's nasty on the mound right now. 2 batters faced, 2 strikeouts, and he's looking good here early. Now he's got to face Kyle Tucker, one of the best hitters in the league. One of the newest members of the Chicago Cubs. Came over from Houston. Already has 1 home run this year. Batting .261. God, that sweeper is nasty.
Tucker matched a homer in his last game.
Okay, he's coming off a game with a home run, too, so maybe he's starting to get it going a little bit this season. And he's going to drive this one into the gap early with 2 outs here. And it's going to be a 2-out double for Kyle Tucker.
He was all over that one.
First double of the year. Let's see if Kyle Katz can lock in here. Oh, ripped over to third. Can Trout get the out to end the inning? He does. Throws a strike over there. So Kyle Katz, despite the double by Kyle Tucker, gets out of it. On to the bottom of the first. Facing Ben Brown, he's got the mullet. 5.4 ERA over 5 innings of work. Struck out 4. Did get the loss, though. And here comes Stealth. Look at the home unis for the Pioneers, looking so good. Stealth looking to get on base here. Lays down a bunt. Nobody's covering first! And he does it. He does it again. The bunt cheese freak. And we have the leadoff runner aboard.
Coco O'Neill will hit next.
See if he can swipe a bag here early. Get in scoring position already. Huge leg kick, and he swipes it with ease. His, 3rd stolen base of the season so far. And just like that, Stealth is injured. Took a nasty shot on his shin bone. It likely isn't broken, but there's a good deal of pain. He'll be removed from the game. May need a day or 2 before returning to 100%. Already plagued by injuries in his first start, Stealth is out of this game, ladies and gentlemen. Well, who are we playing in the outfield? Probably Trevor, I guess. Trevor's going to get the start. He can play outfield. Not well, but we got to give GGB a day off. We'll send Trevor out there. Trevor Martin is, I thought he was just going to have a nice, relaxing day on the bench. He's coming in as a pinch runner here early in the first. All right, but runner in scoring position.
That missed by a lot.
I thought robots couldn't get injured, bro. What is that? Put some WD-40 on that bitch. Put it back out there. That's crazy.
And another
Ooh,
ball.
Ben Brown. Struggling to find the strike zone here. Cohen in a good spot. Playing in front of his home crowd. To be fair, the first series was in Seattle, just 3 hours away from this ballpark. See if Cohen can get it going after a rough game. 4 against the Mariners. He moves the runner over on the ground out. Couldn't stay back on it too much. Drove it into the ground. Coming off a 2-for-4 game, Vernias. Big ol' lips. Looking to give this home crowd something to cheer about. In the home opener, oh, that was the pitch, boys. 98 down the middle. Not ready for it.
That's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed creeping into my mind right
88 mile an hour circle change. We got to have Vern driving around. Sack fly, bare minimum right here, Vern. Do your job. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll get the job done.
He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
Decent throw, too. Is that Ian Happ? But look at that. Sack fly brings him in. Vern does his job. Makes it a 1-0 game in the first. And here comes Mike. 2 down. First appearance of the game from Michael Carr. Big swing and a miss. Did have a home run last game as well. 1 for 4. Did strike out 3 times, though.
Now it's time to attack these other guys.
Damn, going right at me.
2 out, space is empty.
Trying to get the bat around for the big fella.
And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level.
Yeeks.
And he got him.
Not a good AB from Mike here. The lack of vision, boys. All right, second inning. Kyle Katz back on the mound. Oh, my God. That sweeper has some crazy movement. That didn't even look close to the zone. It almost dropped in. Creamy and Benji, welcome back, boys. Thank you guys, man, so much.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog.
We're currently on Legend. I was absolutely crushing balls on Hall of Fame, so we had to move it up to Legend.
People around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Batting on Legend, pitching on Legend right now.
And it's 2-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good.
God, look at how much territory is over there
into the game, especially back when I
for
was
foul balls. So much room. Oh, no! Kyle Katz hangs up a meatball to Michael Bush, and it ties this game. 451. His 3rd home run of the season already. Oh, Kyle made a bad pitch there. That went a mile. No doubter over to Cohen's corner. Look at that shot with the Ferris wheel in the background. That looks so good. Look at this. Absolutely smoked. The children got to watch out, man. We've had some incidents in BP with the kids out there in Cohen's corner getting beamed in the face. You know? Got to maybe put some netting up there. Haven't done that yet. Not in the budget. All right, well, that's not how you want to start off the second inning there. Kyle. Settle in. Get it back.
Fastball for a strike.
There we go. Can he get Ian Happ with this knuckle curve down in the dirt?
That one misses.
Doesn't bite.
Ball one.
The vet. You don't bite on that.
Nobody out with a run in here in game one of this 3-game set.
Fouls away the 12-6 curve. Go to the sweeper. God, this windup kills me.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
See if we can slip a fastball in here. We got him looking with a two-seamer that came back around the plate.
To the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things.
So follows up the home run with a strikeout. Is that his third strikeout already?
Takes a strike.
Coming off a 10 strikeout performance from Krusek.
Next off
The 89, 90 mile an hour fastball, just too much for these Cubbies. They can't handle it. Look at it, this absolute smoke coming out of the hand of Kyle Katz.
Gets a piece and it
Kyle,
stays 0-2.
please God. Why are we throwing the ball there, Kyle? Why are we throwing the ball down the middle, Kyle? Got him with a sweeper. He's dealing. I think we're going to see a lot of that from Kyle, where it's like he's either just absolutely dealing or he's giving up bombs. There's no in between. Oh, no. Gets the call on a 12-6 that's way up in the zone. And Dansby Swanson is going to drive this into shallow right for a 2-out single. Third hit allowed here from Kyle Katz.
The next Cub to hit. And the sweeper catches the plate.
Honestly, I'm going to start walking people so I don't have to do his full windup.
And that one a little
So much faster.
below the knees, and that is ball one.
Can Trevor Martin get to this? Oh, it's going to...
To third. They don't come much closer.
Good base running, Dansby! Good base running, Dansby! Man was hauling ass! He was rounding third. What was that? Dude, Trevor, you got to remember, T. Martin's got the GoPro on his head. That's going in the vlog, man. Guns, Dansby Swanson out at third. Trying to round the bases.
Back to work.
Oh, Timmy not ready for the meatball. Misses it. 3 home runs, 7 RBIs over his last 3 games. Timmy's on a heater. Out number 1 here, though, in the second.
Big Daddy Moose getting ready to hit.
Big Daddy Moose, who has been insane.
3 hits. Down the line.
The circle change up in the zone. Not able to get to it. And he gets, oh my God, what a hit. What a hit. The 12-6 curveball down and away. And he gets a perfect barrel on it. 1-out single for Frosty as he continues to rake.
It makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Mike the Man. First
But
pitch
no speed over on first. The Moose does not move very quickly. Big legs, big body, not fast.
And that one is inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that
2-0 count. Shroud could get into something here.
Have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And now 2-1.
That was it, too. Way out in front of it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out in front of the four-seamer. Ben Brown only has 3 pitches. Apparently that's all he needs. The circle change. Making me look foolish. Yikes!
Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence,
We're gonna forget about that one. That curveball was literally in another dimension. All right, shake it off. 2 outs, 1 on.
You're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a
Listen, sometimes you just don't see the ball well.
So you're going to be a
all
little
right?
anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
2 outs. Missed with a changeup.
Sometimes you just don't see the ball very well out of the hand. B-Dog off to an insane start, 8 of 16.
Big impact for him in recent games.
Up the middle.
But this is going to be a
Corner.
ground out to the second baseman.
Tosses to first.
So the one-out
And
single
that
from
is that.
Frosty not able to be
1-1
turned into anything.
Plate 2 full.
And we are still tied, 1-1.
On to the third inning. So here's
On to
corner
the
now.
third.
And there's the strike corner. A former Gold Glove winner hitting leadoff in today's game.
Back
A
to the
former
top of the
first-round pick
lineup.
back
Second
in
time through for the
2018.
Cubbies.
Just
Outside.
missed. And it is 2-1.
Uh-oh. This is
Last
my
couple of pitches
spots.
breaking balls away. I think he's
Kyle's
gonna have to
lack
come
of
firm
control coming into
inside
play
to be
here
able to open
early.
up that location if he wants to go back there later
Ooh.
in this count.
Changeup
Gets
on
the
the
Vulcan on the
ease.
corner. He's going to go up, try to go in on the hands, jam him up a little bit. Oh, he left it over the plate.
Fly ball
Got
out to
lucky.
left field. Martin.
Trevor there to make the
there's
catch.
one down.
Out number one.
John Birdie at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. On the
Wow,
ground to
that was a
third.
hanger. Right down the middle. Out number
Whips it to
two.
first, and that's an out. So here's Kyle
I can't make
Tucker
that type
now,
of mistake
doubled in
to
his first
Kyle
inning.
Tucker. Let me tell you. Kyle Tucker already with a double in this one.
Ball one, no strikes.
I'd rather walk him. He's 5 for 16 over his last 4 games.
This one ripped, but
Dude,
foul
I
to
don't
the
think I've
right.
located a pitch this inning. I'm missing every single pitch. There we
Swing and
go.
miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think we go with the 12-6, bury it, see if we get him chasing. I doubt we do, but... Oh, we do! The nasty 12-6 bender. And it's his 5th punch-out in his debut.
As we go
Coming into the
last
to the
of
major
the
leagues from the
third.
GGBL
Now, Professor
and
Bone.
striking out a player like Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
3 doubles, 6 RBIs over his last 3 games. Tuckbone has been frying.
Ball 1.
Batting 9th today because Stealth was in the lineup. Unfortunately,
Left
get over his head.
field.
Get over his head. Oh, just missed that
Makes
one.
the grab, 1 away.
Unfortunately, Stealth went down with an injury back in the
Here's the
first.
left fielder,
Now batting.
Trevor
So
Left
Trevor
fielder.
Martin
trying to
getting
pick up
his first debut of the
start
year.
in the big leagues.
Thought he was going to have a day off. Thrown
Swings
into
through
the
that one for
fire.
strike 1.
That was straight.
That was a
K1
pitch to hit
right
right there, too.
In the air out to
Jammed him.
center.
Does it drop? Does it drop?
Makes the grab.
Out number
Nice
2.
play after the long run. And a
Quick
couple
inning
quick
right here for Ben
outs.
Brown so far.
So digging in, Coco O'Neal.
And
Smoked
it's
on the
ripped
ground
on the
second.
ground over to
In time
second.
push.
1, 2,
And that
3.
is
We
the-
go to the 4th, tied 1-1.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Seiya Suzuki. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player
Suzuki
to homer
coming
in
off a
3
2 RBI
consecutive plate
game.
appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that name
Batting
in your next college
409 to
broadcast,
start this year. Suzuki's been lights out. Ooh.
Swings through that one out.
If you're going to miss, that's a good spot to
2
miss.
strikes.
Gotta put this pitch in the right spot or you're not going to be happy with the
Fights it
result.
off, you'll see
Oh,
another.
that was not where I wanted it.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit.
But it
It's
works.
much easier to do
Can we
damage
get him with the
against
sweeper?
mistakes,
I feel like
but
this is
that's
going to
not
be
what that
Kyle's
pitch
punch
was.
out. Oh, don't put that
Fly
there.
ball down the line.
Do not put that there,
Sizes this
Kyle.
one up.
Mike, get to this.
Tracks it
On the
down.
run.
And there's
In
one
foul
away.
territory. Out number
So
1.
next, Michael
Now batting.
Bush.
The first baseman.
Michael Bush tanked one about 450 feet in his first AB.
Check swing, called strike.
See if Kyle can get him here.
And that drops in for a strike.
Starts him off. 2 strikes. Go with a little back foot slider. Get him chasing.
Ball 1 there.
Doesn't bite. I'm thinking we throw a little 2-seamer like right off the plate over here.
In the air, left
No way
field,
Trevor gets
down
to
the
that.
line, Nobody can get
I'm not
there,
even going to
and it's
risk
a foul
diving for
ball.
that because I cannot risk another
Comes the
injury.
pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Strike
Got
three.
it with a
Gotta make
sweeper
swing.
looking. Right at the knees.
The left fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
2
Ground ball to the
outs,
right
and it's going to be a
side.
weak ground ball
He
to
takes it
first.
himself
3
to the
down.
bag, and that'll do it.
Let's go.
And we're back. Here's
All right,
a
we got to
good
get the
power
bats going. We
play.
only have 2 hits through
Crowd
3.
pleaser. Foul ball there.
Dude, I'm getting good pitches to hit, and I just cannot hit it. Another, that's a home run ball right there for Vern. It should be a 2-1 game. It should be a 2-1 game. Vern, this is going to be off the wall.
Bangs off the wall.
And Vern's going to stay at 2.
Easily with a lead
Off the creamy monster and right for a leadoff double for Vernias, his second double of the year.
That's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great
See if
swing
Mike
on
can
it.
drive him in here.
And now Mike Carr.
Give us the
That
lead.
one upstairs,
Mike
ball
had a
one.
pretty terrible first AB. I think it was a strikeout.
Pitch misses. 2 balls,
Good eye.
no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're
Decent
facing
so
a
far,
young
333
pitcher out
batting
there on
average
the
with runners
mound.
in
In
scoring
this
position.
situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Terrible swing.
One strike.
Runner in
I don't even know where my
scoring
PCI is.
position,
My
nobody
PCI is
out.
down here. The ball's up
Here's
here.
the bottom of the 4th. That's inside.
Ball 4.
And the count is 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position. he's
And he
gotta
walked
find
him.
a way to
Honestly,
put
probably
the
a good
ball in
decision.
strike. I don't think he really wanted to
Now
pitch
it
to
puts
right
him
there
in
either.
a double play scenario. Nobody out.
First and second.
But that's going to bring up Timmy Tenders to face the righty. And Timmy has been unreal to start this year. Our RBI leader, batting a .421. Can he continue it?
Swing and a pop-up. Infield fly.
Four-seamer in on his hands, jams him, pop-up, out number 1.
Now it's the DH. Big Daddy Moose.
Frosty already
4
got a
for
hit
the
in this
single
one.
so far.
The DH. The 6'10
And that one lifted
Mammoth.
into the air
Oh!
center field.
Off the end of the
And
bats.
they're 2 down.
Out number 2. And Ben Brown is 1 out away from getting out of a little bit of a pickle here in the 4th.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Mike the Man.
Here comes
Struck out
Shroud.
swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike.
Just a bit high and outside.
70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch
I got
well
1 ball,
up until
1
this
strike.
point.
Just a bit high and outside, you know? The vision not there right now. Shroud 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Comes up empty.
Oh.
That's strike 2.
Oh my God, where's the PCI at, bro? It's down here.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2, 2 outs, 2 on.
Keeps
Oh,
the
able to
at-bat
stay
going
back
with a
on
foul
it.
ball.
Stayed back a little too much, though. Right on it, just late.
Missing inside.
Full
3-2
count, 2
down.
outs.
Goldie
Runners are going to be
in the
going.
circle, hoping to get a chance to
B-Dog
make a
Goldie
big
on
impact
deck,
here.
who's been great with the runners in scoring position.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one
Oh,
in
and
the
it's
center
ripped out
field.
to center for a flyout. Out number 3. Just got underneath the high fastball.
Welcome back.
And the Pioneer
Welcome
strand
pitchers
2.
so far. Here's
6
how the
Ks
starters
through
are
4
performing up
innings
to
for
this
Kyle
point.
Katz. He's given up 4 hits, the 1 earned run on the solo blast from Michael Busch. But he's been pretty good here in the home
Back
opener.
to work.
Creeping up on 60
Right
pitches.
through there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes
Throws
on,
a lot
have
of
to be more
junk.
disciplined at the plate.
My
They've
elbow
been
hurts
chasing
watching
pitches
it.
outside the zone all game, and it's led to
Ooh,
some
got him with a
frustrating
sweeper.
moments. They've been fooled quite a bit
Honestly,
today.
I think I'm going to go back to the sweeper, see if we can get him biting on it.
And that's off the
Lays
outside
off.
edge.
Good spot for
And
it,
the count
though.
1 and 2.
Go in on his hands. Not going to blow it by him, though.
fouled off.
fights it off.
And they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed.
The knuckle
to
curve
fastball,
for the
and
punch
hitter
out.
doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. Oh, my God. Look at the location on that pitch.
Well, that's always the key to
Kyle
effective
Katz has got
pitching,
7
is hitting the
Ks
ball. And as a
through
pitcher,
4 and a
it allows you to
third.
Start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure,
Starts it
you end up
off with a
committing to pitch as
sweeper.
batter before you recognize
Dansby
what
1
it
for
is,
1.
and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hit in the air, right field.
2 down. The fly out to Mike.
So digging in, Kevin Alcantara.
Wait, Alcantara, this is his first game, and he's 1 for 1. He's batting 1,000. Woo! You got to be careful with that one, Kyle.
First pitch strike
Don't be
percentage
throwing
over
that.
70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Yeah, your players, while your players can regress, they can get better.
So tight,
There is
feels like
progression,
the
though.
next team to score will win it.
Got him swinging. Got him swinging.
Throw to first, and it's in time.
Kyle does it again, the punch out. Kyle is pitching well.
Bottom of the inning, and the batter
Great
will
outing
be
here in front of the home
shortstop,
fans.
Big Dog
All right,
Goldie.
B-Dog Goldie, let's get it going.
Outside low, 1-0.
Well, these players
2 for
find ways to get
4
on
with a
base, but
triple
they
and an
still
RBI
need
in his
help
last
driving them
game.
home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit.
Too
in those
early on that.
situations.
PCI was off, too.
Flares it
Poke it into the outfield? No, short off the end of the bat.
Some credit to the other side as well. They've
To the
been
second
able to
baseman.
get
All right.
jams, but frustration's
Chuck
mounting for
Bone.
this offense, no doubt.
Lifted
Oh!
in the air, out to left.
How am I late on a circle change? Put it in the heart of the plate, and he missed it. Kingsley with the 114. Yo, that's a lot of months. Yes, it is, man. Welcome back, Kingsley. Thank you, bro.
Trevor
Martin.
And there's one thing on his mind this at
All right,
bat,
2 down in the
getting that
5th.
first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a
Trevor
high
Martin
fly.
in his second AB. Bang! Came in as a replacement. His first major league hit, his first major league home run. T. Martin takes it over the creamy monster to give the Pioneers the lead here at home.
For the rest of his
Oh,
life.
baby. The theatrics. Stealth goes down after a stolen base. He got the start at the leadoff position. Trevor comes off the bench to fill in, and he hits a go-ahead home run in the home opener. You can't script it better than that. Got just enough of it. It's a wall scraper over into Cohen's corner.
Coco O'Neill now at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Cohen 0 for 5 in his last game, 0 for 2, so he's in an 0 for 7 slump
That's too low. And it's 1-1.
after having that mammoth game in Seattle, 2 games in Seattle. And he's going to poke this one into the gap. This has triple potential. It's a slow roller all the way to the wall. This is going to be a triple. This is going to be a stand-up triple here with 2 down.
He's got himself a triple.
Cohen,
Here we are, third time through the order, and this
his
is where
first
we
triple
see
of his
the
career,
OPS
first one of the
jump up.
season.
Manager might have to go to the bullpen
Boom.
a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Vern.
2 down for
Krautleser.
Drove it
Vernias.
off the wall last time.
Drive
Just
him
missed
in.
out on a home run.
Tap foul at the plate.
Outside, don't help him. That's outside the zone.
Pitch misses.
Oh yeah, you know Dad's up in the box
Movement in the Cubs
celebrating that
bullpen.
triple.
Julian
The
Merriweather.
whole family's
Rolling
here.
for manager Craig Counsell. Pomerantz, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and misses.
Playing for the
1-2.
city that he grew up in. Cohen O'Neill getting the triple. Can Vern hit him in?
Hot shot
Oh,
to first
what a
base, and he
play!
snags it to end the inning.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the
Michael
diamond.
Bush with a
Job
no
quickly
doubter.
leaving
He
the
does it
ground,
with the
makes
bat.
catch,
Now he's doing it
and
with the
ends
glove. Oh man. I don't know what that line is. I think it's a custom stadium thing this year, but that thing's so annoying. Such a weird little visual bug. It's not a me thing. It's not my capture card or anything if you're curious. It's just the game.
Just missed.
Weird. Other people get it too. Like a little black line. Dude, what a play. Yeah, Vern's going to have to beat that guy's ass because that would have extended the lead to 2. Robbed Vern of a hit and another RBI. How dare he? Back to the top of the order. The 3rd time through for the Cubbies.
Next offering misses, and that's
Kyle
ball 2.
Katz has been solid. He's made the one mistake. Two. I think we have kind of a giveaway pitch here. Oh, God, I hope this is more inside. Hey, that's a good location. We like that. Isn't this Satchel Paige's wind up? Pretty sure it is. Which is funny because it's sped up. It's actually... Oh, that's not where I wanted that. Got lucky. One down.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
One down. No, Judge doesn't have 50 home runs. Those are projected leaders at the bottom of the screen right now. Those aren't current. We're 5 games into the year. You think Judge has 50 home runs? That'd be crazy.
First pitch, not close.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite
I can
speed,
tell the
fact that
control,
they're
as bad as it was at the start,
make
it's...
moves on the base
Oh, his
paths.
stamina is not very good. I mean, we're going to 76 pitches, I guess. But he's losing a little steam here, and I can feel the difference.
1 strike.
2-1 pitch on the way.
Outside low, ball 3.
You're going to have to
This doesn't
attack him
seem
there,
to wanna
Kyle.
throw him a fastball.
Going to have to. Well, that's not where you want to miss. That's not where you want to throw it.
1 out, bases
Okay,
empty.
change of speeds right here. See if it gets him. Throw a strike.
That one
Off
to
the end of the
first.
bat, or off the handle. Jammed him.
Steps on first.
2 down.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Back
Dude,
to
every
the
time I have to
first.
face Kyle Tucker, I get a little scared. My butthole is completely puckered.
Just
that
missed.
counts.
Honestly, if I walk Kyle Tucker,
in
I'm
his
okay with
6th
that.
Season, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Oh,
Swing and a miss, strike
wow.
1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That was scary.
Swing and
Good
a miss, and that's
pitch.
Strike 2.
1 ball.
We got him with the sweeper last time. Can we get him with the sweeper again? Punching out Kyle Tucker twice in this game.
Foul ball still a
Bounce
1
it
and
off.
2 count.
This is a risky pitch to Kyle Tucker, but it might do the trick. 2-seamer up and away off the plate, just a little
That one missed.
missed.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds
Come
out
on,
the
Kyle
at-bat. I'm sure
Katz.
there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches. on
86
one hitter.
pitches. 2-2 count. Kyle
Shootout
Katz
already
versus
on.
Kyle Tucker here in the home opener.
To the right side.
Oh, you can't get to it. It's another hit for Kyle Tucker, his 2nd of the game. Come on, Kyle. Get me through.
Love how
Give me
he became
6.
a
Get
really
through
tough out
6.
with 2 strikes right there. He kinda rolled
I'm
over
kinda
on his
risking it
boots a
here,
little bit,
leaving
but
Kyle
he
in this
got
game.
enough behind it to shoot it through for a
Oh,
knock.
baby, he got it.
He takes it himself
Kyle
to the
gives
bag,
me
and that'll do it.
6
The runs,
innings
1 hit, no
of
errors,
1-run
and
ball
base.
in his
To the bottom
debut.
of the 6th inning.
Great
The
outing from Kyle
Pioneers
Katz.
have the advantage.
Now pitching for
But it is
Bottom
only
of
a
the
1-run
sixth,
lead.
and pitcher
Julian
number
Merriweather
4,
coming in
Julian
relief. He's pitched 3
Merriweather.
innings.
Just trying to keep
He's been
this
great so
close
far this year.
and this is where a bullpen can give
Trying to
their
keep this
players
a
chance
1-run
to
game.
fight
We
back
would
into
like
the
to
game.
tack on some more.
Carr, the batter
Damn.
now as he swings and misses for strike
It's
1.
late
one's the
on
count.
that. Oh,
Swing
my.
and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Just a
No
bit
balls,
out in
2
front.
strikes.
That's a big swing and a miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Another strikeout for Mike, dude. His PCI is so small on this difficulty. It is insane. Not that that was a good pitch to swing at anyway, but
recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can
quick
at
one out.
least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
The Cubs bullpen
Timmy.
with some action. Porter Hodge up and throwing.
And a
for
hitter's
manager
count.
Greg
Would
Kelson.
love Timmy to get into one here. Pull it down this line. That was it. That was the pitch, and I wasn't ready.
As a
Blew
hitter,
her right
you
by
gotta
me. My
learn something
God.
from that pitch. He
97
clearly
up.
wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Ball 3.
And that
Woo,
one is
what a take.
downstairs. And now
3
3-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
Early?
two.
No shot, dude.
In the air, pretty deep out to
Damn,
center
just
field.
missed it.
Alcantara settles under this one.
Just
2 up, 2
missed
down.
it. Out number 2.
So now here's the DH. Big
Frosty.
Daddy Moose.
I don't know how many
1
hits
for
he
2.
has. He's 1 for 2? Or 0 for 2? I think he said 1 for 2.
That one blasted
Frosty,
deep
did
to
he get
right.
enough of
Going
this?
back.
It's going to be off the wall. Right off the tippy top of the wall for a 2-out double, man.
It's a double.
God, we're going to see so much of that. Literally off the
No
tippy
time
top of the
there.
wall.
Really good swing right there. He
Third
got
double
pitch
of the
that he
year.
knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
Shroud
on the
looking for
screen.
his first hit of
And
the,
the batter down.
of the day.
The man. That
Could
one misses.
potentially drive in
And that's
this
ball
run. Not a
one.
ton of speed on second with Frosty, though. Too late to sub him out. Too early to sub him out.
Check swing. He
No.
went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Moose.
Oh,
at second
come
with 2
on.
down.
Terrible.
That's
that's
outside.
off the plate.
2-1.
Come on, Shroud. Oh, my God, that
There's
circle
his swing
change.
through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way high.
Full count. First base is open.
And ball
First
one.
base is open, and they walk him.
Well,
Okay.
breaking ball in that 3-2
Here
count
comes
kinda tells
B-Dog
you that
Goldie,
that's
0 for
the
2
guy that's
today.
the most confidence in
8
right
for
now.
18 on the
Just
year.
go
He's been
find
good.
the
He's
right
been
zone.
really good with runners in scoring position. No.
Tries to check
I
his
checked.
swing. Now a look
100%
to
checked.
third. No swing.
He's
Kenny
scored
Jansen
6
with the
runs
call.
over his last 3 games as well.
And a ground ball to first.
He botched it. Can he beat it out?
Still
Oh,
finds
my
it.
God.
Misplay
Able to
doesn't cost him.
recover and get him out at first in time. We strand 2. Damn, so close. Oh! Oh, Kyle! Get off my screen! Oh, they're going to flash us back to the Bush no doubter, despite how good Kyle has been. That is going to be it for Kyle, though, actually. Who are we bringing into this game to face Michael Bush? We should probably bring in a lefty. Yeah, let's bring in a lefty. Let's go with... Could we go with... It's a 1-run game. Let's go with Steven Stanky.
Now pitching.
Bring in the Stanky.
We have a new pitcher on
He's
the
been
mound.
good so
Steven
far.
Stanky.
50%
These
strikeout
are the
rate
spots
through
where
an inning and
relievers really
2/3.
make a name for themselves.
Righties have yet to get a hit on him.
And close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these
The
situations.
slurve up.
0-1.
Missed, but thankfully, too much
Looking
stank on it to
the
get a
tying
hit.
run on base. The man.
Ripped to third. Out number 1.
And they get the leadoff hitter
So
in the
Stanky.
7th.
That play won't be
Sets
trending
down
on
the first
social
man he
media later
faces.
on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Headed down the line. And that's a
First
foul
pitch
ball.
swinging.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
The Stanky bringing
Holding
the
on to a
stank.
one-run lead
He's
here
so
in the top
smelly
half
too,
of
man.
inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
The splitter.
Stays
Got him
alive.
swinging at it, though. I think we go up the ladder a little bit.
This
Jammed
one
him.
in the air.
Popped it up. Tucker's there. Out number
Makes the
2.
catch for the out.
Man, he just couldn't
So
run
far,
out
a pretty
right
good
there.
inning
Those
here
high
from Stanky.
fastballs, They just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about
Missing
impossible
high
to
with the
get
slurve, which is problematic.
In the box again. Takes the strike.
Oh, that nearly tied this game. Out in front of it. Carson Kelly all over that splitter. Got him with a sinker, down and in. 1, 2, 3 inning in relief for the Stank.
Down 2-1.
Ooh, God. Not a bunch of lookers on this team, bro. I don't want to see that guy ever again. I can literally smell him from here. He's so potent. Oh, shoot. We need to... Yeah, we need a pinch hit. Pinch hit. Tucker's coming out of this game. Gina, you're coming in. Gina's moment to face the lefty.
George Pee-wee.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things
Looking for his
happen
first hit
leading
of the
off.
season.
First offering, and it just misses.
81 contact, 98 vision. Good wheels.
Foul ball.
Ooh. I don't know how 28 power just sent the ball flying like that, but that was impressive, George.
That one
Let's
drilled
get
left
down,
field.
baby. It's a
That's
leadoff
base
single
hit.
for George Najina.
To start
Here is
the
a pinch hitter. Beautiful start to the 7th.
George Pee-wee with his
Now we got
first
some
major
good
league
speed
debut. This is a
aboard.
moment I'm sure he'll
Flashes
remember.
back to the T. Martin home run over the creamy monster out and right.
A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, can kind
Try
of
to find a good pitch to
overwhelming.
steal on
You
here.
still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate
Look at that
what
high
you've
leg
done
kick.
and how hard you work to get
We're going to
here.
send our man. George is stealing. Can he swipe a bag?
Runner
You
on
better
the
go. That's such an insane leg kick. That should be an easy steal. George swiping second.
Well, it seems like
His
90
first stolen
days
base of the
is
season.
to
He is now in
tie
scoring
a one-run
position
game like this one.
in the
It's
7th.
a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
This one
Stay
in the
put, stay
dirt.
put. Come on, Trev. Do it again. The GoPro in action. Get the footage for the vlog.
That missed inside. 3-1 now.
3-1. Now, first is open, though. He doesn't necessarily have to give him anything good to hit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
That's all right, that's
It
all right,
might
that's
be
all right.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's a
Ball
good
4.
at-bat right there. He was
Okay.
down early in that
But
plate
now it's a
appearance.
double play possibility. But he's got to face Cohen.
We'll hit next.
1 for 3. Had a triple in his last AB. Big spot for Cohen here. Massive spot. Ball held up. Huge spot for the Pioneers. Looking to extend this 1-run lead here in Game 1 and in the home opener.
Next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
Tough spot
2-0.
right here, couple runners on.
Gotta give him something good to hit.
2-ball count.
Don't want to fall behind
You
3-0.
can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave
Uh-oh.
something over the plate,
Uh-oh.
it's going to bring in some runs.
Taken all the way. Got to take all the way in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1. Got to be good. It's got to be really good.
And
Ball
now
4.
loaded.
Bases are loaded.
Maybe a little loss of
Nobody
focus on the
out
ball right
for
there.
the Vernias.
First base with the
Put
quick
this game
turnaround.
away, Vern.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Crowd pleaser digs in now. Gold
struggling to find the
opportunity
zone.
here. And there's a ball.
The
A
opportunity
grand
for a
salami for
huge
Vern
inning
right now would
exists
be
right here.
absolutely
Bases loaded,
huge.
Nobody out, but as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Ripped on a line. He's
We're
got
going.
it.
Tag up.
Tag up.
Dude, I don't. That ball just didn't go anywhere, but it's a sac fly. We extend the lead. We'll take it.
And they lead by 2.
Oh, man. I thought he was all over it. Just early.
Struck out
Just
on
missed it.
3 pitches last
All right,
time.
runners on the corners.
Runner
Cohen's
takes
gone.
off.
In the dirt.
And
Swiped.
safe.
Let's go. Another stolen base. Cohen's first of the year. First of his career. Mike in a big spot. The clutch man. We need
2
it.
on, 1 out. And that one upstairs.
And he is
Right away
really
off that
struggling.
fastball up right
to
there.
find
You're looking
the
for
strike
something
zone.
you see well, that you can handle,
Make him
but you
pay on a
also
mistake.
have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
And that one is lifted in the air.
That's going
Up
to
and
score
top,
another run.
sizing this
Oh,
one
my
up,
God, that is deep.
and makes the grab.
Makes it a 4-1 ball game.
That's a
Not getting the
sacrifice
big hits,
fly
but
as
we're
he
playing
cuts
good
it off,
baseball.
And they take a 3-run lead.
So these players understand how important.
Taking
Now
advantage.
on the bump, Caleb Thielbar. He's making his 4th appearance of
All
the
right,
season.
2 outs, runner on third,
Now
new
first
pitcher.
baseman,
Timmy,
Timmy
hitless
Fatty.
today.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Gonna really need
Swing
to
at
hang
that.
in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking
Cohen
ball.
on third, so good speed. Same pitch, same result.
In the dirt, nice job behind
What
the
am I
plate.
swinging at?
O'Neal.
That pitch was
on third
even
with 2
lower
out.
than the other one.
In the dirt, gets away
I'm
from
going.
Kelly.
I'm going. I'm going.
And
Save! Cohen gets home on the wild pitch. Makes it a 5-1 game. Oh, the Cubs falling apart here in the 7th.
At this stage in the game, you're just out there
Third
trying to keep it
sweeper
close
in
and
a
give your
row. He
guys a
lays
chance
off
to
of
make
it.
a comeback, but that right there isn't going to help morale.
Base hit up the middle on the hanger.
And that extends the inning.
Would have brought in the run regardless. So Timmy with a 2-out single in the 7th keeps the inning going.
Big Daddy Moose.
Oh,
Swing
God.
and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
What's crazy is that pitch looked so high, and it was still just barely above the strike zone.
On the ground,
That's not
right
getting
side.
through.
And that chance handled.
Damn.
Slings to first, inning over.
All right.
We go to the
5-1, though.
Dansby
Massive
Swanson
inning for
stands
us.
in.
We're going to keep the Stanky in here, see if he can get through this inning.
That's a slider for a strike.
Love to save the
Beautiful
bullpen
backdoor slider
as
right
much
there.
as we
If you've got
possibly
any
can for the
chance of hitting
series.
that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Oh, man. Dansby
He'll
all
do
over
it
that
again.
one. Got him 0-2. High heat.
That misses the zone.
100 up.
That's ball 1.
That was
Missed.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter.
Got him with a slurve, the stanky slurve inside.
Strikes and one gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get
Ooh,
stability from all
swung
their
at the splitter off the
performances.
zone.
And a swing and a
Got him
miss.
2
There's that
strikes.
slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses.
Ooh,
And the count
nearly
is even
painted it.
2-2.
Just
So
missing off the plate
close.
there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation.
Missed on
Can't
that
say
one.
He's convinced, but it looks like he's.
All right, don't
accepted
lose
it.
him. Don't lose him.
Swing and a
Slider,
chopper
grounder.
out to short.
2 down.
Fires across
He's
the
out.
diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Me so
And he takes the
horny.
strike.
There it was.
That's
Here
that's
it
what I
is,
think
hit.
of every time I hear
Gets a
Nico
take,
Horner.
gets ahead in the count.
And that's in there
'Cause I'm
for
a
strike.
child.
Quickly, nothing at 2.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to
100
pull the
mile an
trigger,
hour
he's not
fastball
worried if he
up,
gets to an 0-2 count.
but it hangs in the air for out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. It's a 4-run lead.
Pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Porter Hodge.
Porter
So digging in,
Hodge.
Mike the man.
Oh,
This one in the air.
behind it, under it, out number
Swanson
1.
makes the call and the grab.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Beat
Now it's gonna be
Goldie.
Big
You're a
Dog
Portland
Goldie.
native? Hey, me too, Slitty. Let's go.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Action
Bring
in the
baseball to
pen down
PDX,
there.
bro.
Number 43, getting ready to go. Pop foul
Oh,
out of
man.
play
I
off
want
to
that
the
one
right.
back. 0 for 3 day right now for B-Dog Goldie.
Base is empty, one
Need
away.
something out of
The
this
bottom
beautiful
half
man,
of the
this
8th
country
inning.
boy. For glory.
Nope, inside. Ball
That's
2.
the name of his lifted truck. He's got them testicles that hang off the back. And no, he don't fuck his sister, but he might fuck his cousin.
The next pitch
Bad ball
misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 count. He's got that country boy power, lifting hay bales.
On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
It's another good pitch to hit, man. He's giving me 2.
Outside.
All right, we got some speed aboard.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a
Now
3-2
batting,
pitch,
second
and I tell you
baseman,
what, he earned that walk.
Pee-wee.
Here comes China, 1 for 1.
George Pee-wee, the next
He
to
was
hit.
the one that
Single
started off
run
that
scored
last
and a walk.
inning. Oh,
Late with the swing there.
In the
jeez.
on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Came in to replace Tucker Boner in this game to play second. Faced the lefty, but now he's here to face the righty. Wow, that sweeper was so
We got
gross.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Goldie, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Cut on and lifted in the air.
Just missed the sweeper. Oh, man.
Tucker makes the grab.
Timed it up well, but the PCI just underneath. Popped it up. Out number
Now
2.
batting,
Here's the left fielder.
Had to call off work to finally catch a live stream. Y'all got to bring Smova backsack back. Oh, it's potentially going to happen, Bigfoot. Thank you for the resub, brother. Trevor, 1 for 2. Had the big fly in his first AB.
Swings through
Damn.
that one. 0-1.
Got a good pitch to hit
All ones the count.
behind the fastball. Drive this man in from first. Add on another one. Broken bat.
breaks his
Jesus. Shattered.
Bush makes the catch.
Jammed
And
him
that
for out
is
number 3. We go to the 9th.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Honestly, I'm going to let Stanky
And
do
now,
his thing.
John Birdie
It's a 4-run game.
in there at the knees.
If he gets into
That's
some
strike
trouble, we'll
one.
pull him
This
out,
guy's
but
got a
he's been
feel
great
for
so
his breaking
far.
ball today.
Outside.
Outside.
Keep
And
him in.
1-1.
The stank
Just
for his
missed with that
3rd
backdoor
inning of
breaking
work.
ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go
It's a
back
fly
to that
out
pitch
to
later in
left.
this
Out
at-bat.
number 1.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Good thing that was John Birdie and not, Kyle
Now it's
Tucker
the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
or Ian Happ or something.
Swing and a miss.
Kyle Tucker 2 for 3 in this one.
Got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy
Ooh,
like this.
got him 0-2.
0-2 with the count.
Fastball up and away on the corner. Kyle Tucker goes down swinging on the heat. The Stanky 1 out away. Dude, he's just, did you see that? Stanky was putting his hand in his ass. Bro, he was digging for a goal. Just shoving that thing right in his rectum.
Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull it.
0-2, just going right at him. That brown ball special for the game. Got it with the 100-mile-an-hour smoke up and in. Pioneers win the home opener. They are 4-1 to start the year. Oh, man. Kyle Katz pitched a gem. Gave up the 1 solo shot to Michael Bush early. Settled in. Only 5 hits of the Cubs. Ben Brown drops to 0-2. Steven Sankey picks up his first save of the year. And we take a 1-0 series lead. Wow. All right. Good pitching. We got some good performances in this game. Dude, Kyle was great. 6 innings, 5 hits, 8 Ks. Didn't walk anybody. Gave up the 1 earned run on the Michael Bush no-doubter, which was a little dicey there in the second. Let's see. Kyle Tucker, 2 for 4. Had 2 Ks, though. 0 for 3 day for Carson Kelly. Struck out 3 times. 12 strikeouts to the Cubs in this one. 2 extra base hits out of the 5. They just could not get anything going. Ben Brown, 5 hits, 5 innings, 2 earned. Drew Pomeranz, though, 3 earned on 1 hit, 2 walks. I mean, we just made him pitch. We only got 1 hit, and we put up 3 earned on him. Took advantage of those walks that he had in that inning. Let's see. Stealth, unfortunately, got on with the bunt single, swiped a bag immediately, went down with an injury. But Trevor Martin came in, hit a home run, scored 3 times, walked once. So a great first appearance from Trevor on a day where he thought he wasn't even going to play. Cohen, 1 for 3, had the triple, the walk, came around to score. A 2 for 2 day for Vern. or sorry, a 1 for 2 day with Vern. He drove in 2. Mike also drove in 1, walked once, did strike out twice again. The strikeout's an issue for Michael Carr. Timmy, 1 for 4, and a 2 for 4 day for Frosty as he continues to be probably our best hitter, at least average-wise. Timmy's been driving in the runs, though. 0 for 3 day for Shroud. He did walk once, and an 0 for 3 day for B-Dog, but he also got on via the walk. So we got 5 walks in this game. Who am I? That's very unlike me. The only home run, Trevor Martin over the Creamy Monster. Vern's up to 6 ribbies. Mike's up to 5. And Stealth is, 3 stolen bases already. But look at the pitching. The pitching was amazing. Kyle Katz, 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned, 8 Ks for a 1.5 ERA. And then look at Steven Stanky. 3 innings, 4 strikeouts. No hits, no runs, no walks. He was perfect. Still has a 0 ERA. I think that was his 2nd or 3rd appearance of the year already. He's been unreal. Just been unreal. We've gotten some really good performances out of our bullpen recently. Okay. Stealth is out with a bruised shin. He's only going to be out for a day or 2. So we're gonna keep him active. It's fine. Put him on the bench. He's just going to be out for probably the rest of the series. Might as well let him rest for the rest of the series. We get an off day on Thursday. He'll be back for the Colorado series. But yeah, the robot needs repairs. Dude, we got a game against Colorado. We got a series against Colorado coming up in Colorado. Oh, the balls are going to fly. 4-1 start. Okay, so we have seen all of the starters. Now it is time to kind of get this season moving along. We're going to jump into key situations, clutch situations. We're going to sim some more. We're going to kind of get the season going a little bit. But that was the first 5 games, and we're 4-1. Looking pretty good. Looking better than I expected us to be. Not going to lie.